in the middle of the night, y'all, this thing pressed. I'm in the press, y'all. And I said, well, I guess you got something to say, God. He said, I didn't. And what that was this. In time, but I tell you what, in time, E-N-D, in time, I-N. And you gotta tell you, why you in school, in English class? Like, what's going on, sis? And what I can tell you is this whole word, y'all, this whole word, fam. And it's this, the E-N-D, I'm gonna give y'all, I ain't give you no Greek and Hebrew and all that. I'm go initially what the dictionary.com say. And you and I can definitely take that further in him. Your private time, and see how they allocate themselves against themselves. Y'all catch that? Allocate themselves against themselves. Ooh, wow. And even the allocate part is self against itself. It's himself in himself. The only one self. Pulling in and pulling up self. So I wanted to make sure I had the clarity of the definition of both E-N-D and I-N. And even if necessary, give you examples by way of synonyms that you would find in a thesaurus. Give me a few seconds, y'all. I ain't trying to go deep. I know I'm doing it. But I gotta get some time for a little bit to explain it all. So let's start with that E-N-D. And what I looked up, it said that it's the last. The first, the last, and everything in between. Come on. Alpha and Omega. It says it's the extremity, the length, or anything that is longer than it is wide or broad. Ooh, that means we don't go on the height. We don't go on the width of your foot. Sometimes, yeah, narrow, wide, double wide, but there's more focus. Catch that? It's more focused on the length of your foot, because you not being wide enough don't trump it not being long enough. Ooh, y'all catch that? I'm going to say it one more time. The width of you and your foot can't trump how long it is. I said it. And then it goes on to say it's a point or a line that indicates it's to the full degree, to the full extent, to something that is ended because of the limits. That is bound to. Y'all with me? And so other ones say it's a part of place, like I said about the extremities at the end of it. It concludes things. It's I like this one. It says it's the object for which a thing exists. Purpose. Oh, y'all look here. They done messed me up. Why they doing me like that, y'all? And so, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to say that one more time, because I knew it, but it's a difference knowing it and seeing that much just all in your face, all in your face, all in your face. Okay, all right. It ties very much into purpose. It's like I can't do it no other way. I can't. There's nothing that I can change about what he said and how he said things will conclude. Hey, I'm just giving it to you like I'm receiving it. And so as a result of that, it's only bound. It's only stopped. It's only moved and finished when you know the existence, the purpose, the plan, the plot, the story, the help, the journey. It's over, because Oh, well, it exists because of purpose, and then it's over because you reached your end. May not have been the end of purpose in this world, but your existence of purpose, it is. And so, what I can tell you is, remnant, fragment, or not, however you want to call it, sure or port, however you want to see it, y'all, however you want to see it. But END speaks to limit, over, existence, completed. I like that, completed. But here I go, I gotta tell y'all the other one. We was talking about the IN. The IN. What does that mean? IN. I'm telling you, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Please, give me 1 second. Right? So IN. Not END, but IN. And so when you look at that, it immediately tells you that we talking about the fact that this indicates inclusion within space, place, or limits. So IN includes you, END concludes you. Ooh, say so. I know. END concludes you. IN includes you. Y'all, you know why they going here. And so, knowing that it includes you, and you know that IN